Good morning, students. Welcome back to e-learning. Today we are going to start the section C of your unit 4, that is Wonder Years, just for fun. It is a play. It's a small play in which the main moral or the main theme which is explained in the play is that it is not always right, it is not always correct to take revenge in every condition, at any condition possible. It's always easy to find the other way out. It's always better to let it go, to forgive the other person, or have patience, let the time settle the scores, let the time make the guilty realize his mistake, so that the guilty himself comes to you and asks for forgiveness. There is a very common, very famous saying, an eye for an eye. That means कि अगर कोई as Gandhiji said कि अगर कोई आपके एक गाल पे थप्पड़ मारे तो आपको दूसरा गाल आगे कर देना चाहिए. अगर कोई आपकी एक आंख निकाल ले तो आप भी उसकी दूसरी आंख निकाल लो. इस तरह से मतलब अगर किसी ने मेरे साथ कुछ बुरा किया है, मैं भी दूसरे के साथ उतना ही बुरा करूं अपना बदला लेने के लिए. तो इससे क्या होगा, अगर we follow this dictum, this principle of an eye for an eye, this will make the whole world blind. सारी दुनिया अंधी हो जाएगी. So this is not the solution. This is not the way out. So let's read this funny play in which we'll see three classmates who are upset with the fourth one, and they make up a plan to take revenge and get even with her. Now we'll read and find out how the situation was prevented from getting out of hand, out of control, how it was getting out of control, but ultimately it was controlled and all the things were settled down. Now let's first of all read about the characters in the play. Simran, Avantika, Divya, Sonia, Shashank. All these are the students. Mrs. Deborah is the drama teacher, the one who teaches the drama and one who is directing the play. Miss Guha is the class teacher. Now, scene 1. Inside the school auditorium. Auditorium is a place where there is a stage. It's a closed room, a big room where there is a big stage, and chairs are fixed in stairs. In upward moving, just like a cinema hall, just like a movie theater, the chairs are fixed in front of the stage, and any performance, any activity, any kind of performance that is to be there, any lecture which is to be given, that is given from the stage. So in the school auditorium, Simran, Avantika and Divya are rehearsing a skit. Skit means a small play which they want to put up. Put up means show on Children's Day. Children's Day is 14th November, as you know. It's the birthday of our first Prime Minister, Shri Jawaharlal Nehru. They are with Mrs. Deborah. Divya is saying the last line of a dialogue. The girls are playing the roles of three fashionable cats who are talking about grooming parlors for cats. Now they are playing the roles of cats, and they are not just ordinary cats, the house cat, the pets. They are fashionable cats who are very fashion conscious, who are very fashionistas, who love to dress up, who love to do makeup, and who compete with each other for the up to dates of in the field of fashion and makeup. So they are all groomed, they are all very decked up with proper makeup and shoes and the outfits, just like the models they do, right? So Mrs. Deborah says, all right, girls, remember to speak clearly, especially the names. They might be a little difficult for the audience to understand. Divya, start from the line about the bonnet. Now Mrs. Deborah tells that they need to tells all the girls that they need to speak clearly, especially their names, because their audience is not English speaking audience. So since they are doing an English play and their names are in English, so that's why they could be difficult to understand by their common Indian audience. So that's why they need to speak their names clearly and loudly. And then she tells Divya to start rehearsing again and start from her dialogue about bonnet. Bonnet is a head cap. Divya starts speaking. Divya, that's pretty bonnet you are wearing. But why have you covered up your beautiful curls? Curls means beautiful curly hair. Simran. Now Divya is talking to Simran. Wait till I take it off. Take it off means remove my hat. You will know then. You'll come to know that why am I wearing a bonnet. Honestly, I imagined I would get a haircut by those experts, as they call themselves. Huh, experts indeed. Now she is not happy about her new haircut. She has got a new haircut and she went to a parlor where they called themselves experts. They are expert in haircutting. But she didn't like the haircut, and that's why she is mocking at them. She is making fun of them, and she is very angry that they have spoiled her haircut, and she has to wear a bonnet to cover up all that haircut. So that's why she didn't like it. She's in a foul mood, and she's not at all she's very angry and upset about it. Avantika, but didn't you go to Fanny's Fashionable Flenny's? Now Fanny's Fashionable is another parlor which is very popular among these cats. So Avantika asked, then why? But you didn't go there. Simran, oh dear no, I would not go there even if I had to go bald. They are terrible. Then Simran says, no, I will never go there even if I had to go bald. Bald means बिल्कुल with no hair. गंजा, अगर मैं गंजी भी हो गई तो भी मैं वहां नहीं जाऊंगी. No, never. They are really pathetic. They are really terrible. So look at the talk, the way they are speaking to each other, the way they are criticizing people, criticizing the parlors, their services which they are doing towards them, which they are giving them. So they are not happy with anyone in the industry. So their standards are so high. So it seems. Mrs. Deborah, okay, stop there, girls. All you need to say your lines with a little. You all need to say your lines with a little more style. Okay? Then Mrs. Deborah says, okay, stop there. That's enough. And then she instructs all the girls to say their lines, speak up their lines with more style, with more attitude, with more arrogance. Alright? Suddenly, Sonia peeps in through the door. Sonia, another student, she looks in through the door. Now, see here in this picture, this is Miss Deborah, and these are the three girls who are practicing the play, and she is Sunita. Sonia. Now, let's read further. Sonia, excuse me, ma'am. May I speak to you for a moment, please? Now, she asks Miss Deborah that can she speak to her for a moment. Mrs. Deborah, okay, take a break, girls. I'll just see what Sonia wants. Mrs. Deborah leaves the room, closing the door behind her. The girls can see Sonia and Mrs. Deborah through the glass window and start gossiping. Now, Mrs. Deborah gives them, all the three girls, a break, and she goes to Sonia and talk to her. There is a glass window in the room, in the auditorium, and all the three girls, they can see Sonia and Mrs. Deborah talking to each other, and they also start talking with each other. Simran, I wonder what or who she is tattling about to Miss Deborah. Tattling means complaining against, bitching against. I wonder. Now Simran says ki I wonder, I don't know about whom and or about what is she bitching about to Mrs. Deborah. Now Avantika, I would love to get even with her. Even means set the scores with her for spilling the beans. Spilling the beans means telling everything, telling the truth to Mr. Sinha about me taking those roses from class 11 exhibition. That she really took those roses from class 11 exhibition, and it was Sonia who told the truth to Mr. Sinha, and Avantika got a scolding from Mr. Sinha. She was scolded by Mr. Sinha for doing the wrong thing, for stealing the roses. And now she wants to take revenge from Sonia for this. Hey, I know. Why don't we go and tell Mr. Jan that we saw Sonia tearing out pages from the school encyclopedia for a project? Now she makes up a plan, and she includes the rest of the two also, Simran and Divya also, that let's go to another teacher, Mr. Jan, and complain against Sonia that she was tearing pages from school encyclopedia for the project. Let's complain against her, and that's a very false complaint. That is not true. She did not tear those pages, but actually they were telling lie. She proposed that they would tell lie to Mr. Jan. Already she had done wrong. Now again she's going to do another wrong thing of telling lie. Divya, oh, that will teach her a lesson. Now Divya is also excited. That yes, let's do it. That will teach her. Her means Sonia a lesson. Yes, let's do it. Avantika, and she will get a good scolding from Mr. Jan. Now she will get a good scolding. Scolding means dant. So Mr. Jan will rebuke her. I would like to see her face then. Oh, what fun. Let's go. And they all start imagining the look on Sonia's face when she will be getting scolded by Mr. Jan. And they, heart of heart, in their mind, they all are enjoying that look. So, that's all in this video, students. I hope you have understood till now. If you have any difficulty, do call me or message me. Thank you. Have a nice day.